Alright, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Young Twan. I'm back with another video. So in the last video, I said I would start something a little special in the next video. And so as you can see from the title, in this video, I'm not going to be doing like a beat making tutorial or whatever. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to start a successful type beat channel in 2022, how to grow your channel, your type beat channel. And I wanted to start this little series because I don't want to, take all the advice that I have and just, cram it into just one long video. I want to kind of break it down in like chronological order. So from making the beat, uploading it, and then making your first sales and then building your channel and getting more views, more subscribers until you have like organic traffic. And yeah, so before we get started, I just want to let you know I'm gonna make this, I don't know how many episodes, I think like 3, 4 I think we'll do. Also, the reason why I'm doing that is so that if I miss anything in this video, you can let me know in the comments what you want to see. If you need clarification on anything, you let me know in the comments and I'll go over it in the next videos, and I'll make sure to include it and have some answers to your questions. So if you do enjoy this video and you find it useful, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and join the family and the community that we're building here on this channel. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to it. So for those of y'all that might not know, this is my type beat channel. I started it I started initially in August, and I said to myself I'm gonna upload every day. You know how it is. I started uploading for like 2 weeks and then I gave up because I was just not getting the numbers I was satisfied with, so I was just like, fuck it. And I started uploading again. 1 month later, I uploaded like 2 beats. I'm actually gonna show you guys. So yeah, if I show you guys August 5th, this is in French, but it doesn't really matter. And then you can see September 15th and then March 2nd was when there was like a big break. And March 2nd is when I just, decided, okay, I'm really gonna try this. I'm gonna give myself maybe like a 2-month, 3-month window, and I'm gonna upload every single day, not miss a single day, with the same thing, the same tactic, and I'm just gonna see. If it doesn't work out in 3 months, fine, I'll give up. At least I'll try it. And it turns out 1 month later, as you can see, the views start going up, 200, and then 1,000 views. So I think, no, that was actually over time I started getting some views. This Take Care beat right here is the first beat that got 1,000 views, I'm pretty sure. This one just followed up because with the traction, I started getting traction. So, obviously my other beats also profit off the traffic that was getting driven from this beat. And then boom, boom, boom. This is the same thing here. This one was pretty good. And then, yeah, once I got the ball rolling, it's kind of a snowball effect. This was the biggest one though. I remember this was like, we can actually check the analytics, Within the first week, I had 2,400 views, which was pretty good, considering I didn't have too many subscribers at the time. But yeah, I'm not just gonna go over my stats and stuff like that. I'm just here to show you guys that type beats are not dead. It is possible. On this channel that you're watching this video from, this Young Twan channel, if you actually look at my oldest videos, I left it all up there just, if you want to have a look at it. If you look at my oldest videos, you'll see that I had attempted to try, upload type beats on there, and I failed miserably because I was uploading a Lil Baby type beat, then the next day I was uploading a French Montana type beat, and then a Drake type beat. Like, it was just all over the place. So, this is what I'm here to, just give as much sauce as I can. So initially I wanted to do a course, but then I just thought, like, it just doesn't sit right with me if I make a course. I only have like 600 subscribers. Like, 600 subscribers is good, especially, I only got them in like the last like 2 months and a half, kind of. So it's pretty good progress. I'm very happy with the progress that I've done. I'm not here to sell you guys a dream. I'm not, making a living off of type beats. I'm not selling millions. I'm not, living in LA and chilling out. Like, I'm still hustling. I'm still, trying to come up really. And, I'm trying to get to that level, but I'm not there yet. So yeah, I've made close to $1,000. I'm pretty sure a little more actually within the last like sort of like 2-3 months. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, did he really make like $1,000? So here is the proof. I have $400 that I made on my BeatStars, and then I also have like an extra $600 that came from people DMing me on Instagram, asking me like, yo, can I buy this beat? Can I do this? We need to work, boom, boom, boom. And then I sell it. But the reason why I also wanted to come on here and, talk about the YouTube type beat thing is because if you want to like look on YouTube and see like how to sell beats, etc., you'll find a lot of people trying to tell you like, yo, you should do like email marketing, or you should do like, you should go on IG and then find the tags, find rappers, DM them, trying to, you know, sell them the beats and stuff like. But me, I tried that. I made a bit of money. I made, in fact, like just a quarter of what I made. But I'm just not that guy. I'm really not that guy going on IG every day looking for rappers, trying to sell them beats and stuff like, you know, because the whole dynamic of the conversation and the transaction changes when people are trying to buy something from you as opposed to you trying to sell people something. It's totally different, you know. When people want to buy stuff from you, technically you kind of have the leverage, you know, because they know about you first and they come to buy something from you. You know, whereas if you're trying to sell something, you're low-key like convincing them to buy your stuff, you know. Whereas like if they find my beat on YouTube, they DM me, yo, I'm trying to buy this beat. They're already convinced they want to buy the shit, you know what I mean? So as I said, I'm gonna do this in chronological order. So the first thing you want to do, this is where the gems kind of start. So the first thing you want to do when you're starting a type beat channel, you want to pick the artist you're going to base your channel around. So why do I say this? Because back in like 2017, 2018, like 5 years ago or so, you could start a type beat channel and upload a Lil Durk type beat, a Weeknd type beat, and a Drake type beat. And if the beats were tough, they would blow and you would get a lot of views and you would get a lot of sales. Now in 2022, it's not saturated, but there's a lot more competition. So having hard beats isn't enough. It's a standard, it's a base like requirement. You need to have hard beats, but it's not like you're not gonna be the only one with hard Tory Lanez type beats. So what I'm saying is not enough. What you need to do, you need to kind of understand the YouTube algorithm. You're gonna upload some videos and YouTube is kind of gonna test and see the audiences, the types of audiences that watch your videos, and it's gonna push out the videos to that type of audience. So if one day you're uploading a Lil Tecca type beat, that Lil Tecca audience is a specific audience. And if the next day you upload a Drake type beat, it's a totally different audience, you know. And if you actually think about it, Drake and Lil Tecca type beats sound pretty different, you know. Drake is gonna be, you know, more of like a trap type beat or more of like a, you know, R&B trap type of thing, and then Lil Tecca is gonna be that kind of internet money type of sound. So it's totally different, two different audiences. If you actually think about like two types of artists that could hop on either of these beats, they're gonna be totally different, you know. Like so many things change because Drake is much more of an older artist, so more like older people are gonna tend to rap on Drake type beats, and Lil Tecca is much younger. There's a much younger audience, so it's much likely that it's gonna be younger people. You know what I mean? It's just a bunch of things that YouTube takes into account. The YouTube algorithm is one of the most sophisticated algorithms. There's no way to cheat it, no way to beat it. So you have to kind of, you know, get the algorithm on your side. So you need to pick one artist and base your whole channel around that. One artist, one keyword, and just go with it, bombard the algorithm with that one type of, you know, artist, and just keep going, stay consistent, and you'll most likely see the results. So now the question is, how do you find what artist? Okay, so the very, very first thing you need to do, you need to think, what do I like to make? What do I like to listen to? What music do I like to listen to? For me, I'm just gonna use me as an example because, you know, we're talking about my channel. For me, I like to listen to Tory Lanez. I like to listen to Drake. I like to listen to a lot of music. I really listen to a lot of music, but specifically, I like to make also kind of R&B, trap soul, and turns out it's kind of like, you know, Drake, Bryson Tiller, Brent Faiyaz, Tory Lanez, Summer Walker, that kind of, you know, these types of artists. So what I like to listen to and what I like to make go hand in hand. So you just need to, you know, figure that out. If you're somebody that will listen to like Gunna and Young Thug and Future all day, then, you know, you need to make that kind of selection. I would advise you to make kind of a selection. So pick like maybe like 3, 4, 5 artists, have them in mind, and just think like, okay, I might do a channel on this artist. So that's step 1. Step 2 is you need to get this tool. I know most of people know this. This is just for the people that, you know, are really beginners. You want to download this tool called vidIQ. You can see right here, vidIQ. And you want to use this tool, the keyword inspector. This is super, super amazing because you're going to be able to see exactly how many times this specific keyword is being searched every month, the competition, you know, you'll get access to a lot more analytics, YouTube analytics, and it's very useful. So I said Drake, Tory Lanez, Bryson Tiller, we're just gonna try it out. So if I type in Drake type beat, I'm gonna see, I'm pretty sure this is that 3,600,000 people search up Drake type beat. I'm pretty sure every month. I'm pretty sure that's the metric. If not, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just you'll be able to compare these numbers. So the competition is low. Now, obviously, we know it's not too low because, like, you know, Drake is the most popular artist in the world. So you're gonna have a lot of people doing Drake type beats. And it's 3,600,000 people that look at it has a search volume of 3.6 million, which is very high. So remember these numbers, and now I want to go on Bryson Tiller. Now, if it says medium, you know, that's already kind of a red flag. It's, you know, telling you that there's a lot of people that do Bryson Tiller type beats, but also it's a very, very high proportion of people that are established producers that have hundreds of thousands of subscribers that are, you know, kind of at the top of this Bryson Tiller type beat. They're kind of running that Bryson Tiller type beat lane. Search volume of right under 500,000. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I'd say anything over like 200, 300,000, it's easy to kind of like scale it up. Because it's much better to have something with a high search volume but a low or very low competition than something with a very low competition and, like, you know, around like 50 or 1,000, you know, search volume, because you're not going to be able to scale it as much. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but you're not going to be able to scale it as much. You might get some views here and there. You might, you know, make a couple sales, but the opportunity to scale it to where you're getting, you know, you're getting hundreds of thousands of views, et cetera, is, you know, it's not as likely. You're not as likely to do that. So if I search up Tory Lanez type beat, as you can see, it says low 566,000. You know, it's pretty good. You know, I have a friend, I know a guy that does like Juice WRLD type beats, and he's killing it. And if you look at Juice WRLD type beat, it's low and it has 3 million as well. You know, score 75. So, you know, and he's actually killing it. He started his channel a few months ago. So, you know, just make sure that it's not, you know, any higher than low, as in like the competition is not medium. It's either very low or low. And the search volume is as high as possible, preferably, but nothing under 200,000. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna cover in this episode. As I said, if you have any questions, you want me to clarify anything that I said, don't hesitate to leave it in the comments down below. I didn't really include that much sauce in this video just because I had to, you know, kind of talk to you guys about my backstory about selling beats and show you guys a bit around my channel. But the next video will probably be the one which has the most sauce and the most gems, because I'm actually just gonna film myself uploading a beat to my channel, and I'm just gonna take you guys through the whole process, show you guys how to title your beats, what to have in your description, how I find my thumbnails, how I, you know, just everything. I'm just gonna, you know, as if I'm uploading, you know, on my channel. So make sure you stay tuned. I'm gonna try upload these videos weekly.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're that guy. Okay.
So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.